Hi there, welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm noticing? I'm noticing that people don't ghost you because they think they're better than you. People ghost you because here's the thing. God knew that person wasn't for you. God gave you signs. He gave you wisdom to know that person wasn't for you. But you know what? You ignored those signs because honest to goodness, I'm going to say it right now. Okay. And I would like to see your comments if y'all disagree with me. Okay. If you are a Christian and a person ghosts you, it's not supposed to take you by surprise. The reason why it's not like if you have a relationship with God and you're following God wholeheartedly, that person ghosting you or going quiet on you, it should not come to you as a surprise. The reason being is because God gave you an uneasiness within yourself. He would have already told you that this is not the person that I want you to be around, where it be just your sense of uneasiness just got heightened. You just had this uneasy feeling, right? And so for that person to ghost you, it's not that they ghost you out of the blue. They knew that you weren't for them. And so perhaps they wanted to see if they could get with you. They wanted to see what they could get out of you, right? And so because they realized that, okay, you are not as easy and as I thought, or you're too high maintenance, your boundaries are too high. Your standards are too high. Even though you may be a single mother, right? And they feel that because you have a child or you have children, they feel like, okay, your standards can't be that high. Your boundaries, you probably have none. So it should be easy peasy for me to just read you a couple lines and get you to believe it and just get you to do what it is that I want. And then I can just dispose of you as I want or as I see fit whenever I feel like it, right? And so you already know this. You already know. You may not know in depth that this person is going to ghost you, but what you do know is that God has given you a warning. All right. And when that person indeed does ghost you, then you'd be like, okay, so that's the reason why I didn't have peace about this. That's why there was this uneasy feeling, right? That's why your senses got heightened to know that there's something about this person, not necessarily sure what it is, but there's something. And so now when they ghost you, then okay, I get it. Right? So the person only ghosted you because they simply thought that you were easy catch. They thought they were just going to take you on a date or two and fill you with something that you wanted to hear and get what they wanted to get from you and just bounce, right? And so because you made it clear that you have standards, you made it clear that you had boundaries, and this person saw that you weren't budging, you know what they did? They ghosted you. And now you're probably left feeling like, why would you approach me? They just basically wanted to see what they would get from you. Okay, they didn't get it. Praise God. And now they decided that, hey, let me just, instead of letting it down and making you know that I only wanted one thing from you, let me just ghost you and walk away. All right. And so that's simply what it is. If you guys can relate, you can relate. Or maybe this is just me being random but I don't know who this is for, but it's for somebody. Okay. But they didn't ghost you because you lack value or because you're not a great person. They ghosted you simply because they thought that you were easy catch, and they were wrong. Boy, were they wrong. All right. Take care. Bye for now.